The definite.
So, here we are. Packing for our adventure or packing to move house. Choice is yours. Just a couple of shirts.
That's it. That's all we took.
Some bits and bobs. Would you like to comment?
No comment.
You showed me a finger. Would you like to show me the same one? There you go.
The next day.
Hey, how are you? Alright, so we got to pick up the van nice and early. Our first one's there, no one else was there. Unfortunately, there's always an unfortunate when we went to get it. They said it came in on Friday late and the reverse cameras are broken. So we were in a dilemma of, do we take it? What do we do? They couldn't get it fixed in time Friday, Monday, maybe today. So we had a terrible choice to do. We had a choice of three things: to either wait for it to get repaired, or if they couldn't get it Friday, then they're not going to do it today. So the second thing is they would just give us a full refund and we'd have to cancel our holiday. So we had no choice. So we're now driving. We got home and we packed the car, packed the motorhome, and we left home at 11 a.m, which was surprisingly good. So we're just on the Southern Expressway, Northern Expressway, around Bolivar, and sad to say, see you to the puppies. But Kay and Rog will be there later on today. Cal's doing an amazing job navigating traffic and trying to get used to a 9-metre motorhome, bit of a crosswind. The sun's come out at least, we didn't get wet packing. But even if we arranged to have any wiring or anything done, it was never gonna work. So we won't be reversing too much. We're going in a forward northerly direction. It'll just be a case of me, if Cal has to reverse into parks, we do have some caravan parks that may be a tight fit. I'll be out the back jumping and yelling and screaming if we need to. So we'll try and not put ourselves in that position. They are going to rebate us somehow. We've taken and they've taken scratches and dent photos for their records because it came in damaged Friday night. So at least we've got a record. They are aware. It is very unsafe driving without reverse camera. Sorry if I mentioned reverse lights, it's actually reverse camera. So visibility is pretty bad.
Non-existent when reversing.
Yeah, exactly.
Rely on the old-fashioned days of the human.
It's not like being able to look out your back window because we never had reverse cameras years ago. So side mirrors and me, as I said, making myself visible. We just try not to put ourselves in that position. At least the sun's out. Everything's in. A lot better than last year's scramble trying to get out of Adelaide and get out of heading into that lockdown last July. So we got to look at the bright things. The puppies are going to be looked after and the rest will sort themselves out.
So it's now 5:30. We've been driving since 11 o'clock this morning and we're probably about 70 kilometers away from Pimba, but we decided that we would stop and sort the van out, get everything going. Remember that roast? I'm busy cooking But check this out. How's that for a view? Come on, you can't get any better than that. Couple of visitors. What a night. Hey, you could do this every single day. Found some wood and look for some bigger logs around here. I have a little bit of nice fire and a glass of red with the meal I'm busy cooking, which I will show you guys later. And this is what it looks like. We will put it in the oven shortly and we'll be cooking it. Hope you like garlic. That's lamb, carrots, baby. Right, I've just taken the leg of lamb out. I told you this is going to be a kick-ass meal. There we go. This is absolutely amazing. 12 volt. Slapped it in. Driven for the last couple of hours, and our vegetables and potatoes. Oh man, I gotta try this.
There's no water in here, is there? Really good. Smells good.
That was a kick-ass leg of lamb with roast potatoes and carrots and onions. Man, it fell off the bone. Not that there was a bone on it, but bloody it was damn good. So thank you very much to Kick-Ass and their 12-volt ovens.
Yes, we can give them 10 out of 10.
And because that I wasn't starving, but that food was brilliant.
In front of a nice wood fire outside and a nice glass of red.
Right. There we go.
Happier.
Here's to a happy holiday.
Good night.
Good night. Good morning. There we go, 360 of our website, campsite. Time for coffee. Day 2. Getting rid of some rubbish, clean my teeth, and we're all back on the road again.